Pisces, my dear, this is going to be a video if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. So we're going to get some energies for you dealing with Sagittarius, and we're going to do an extended video reading, and we're going to dive deep into Sagittarius and your relationship with this Sag. So let's see. Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, Spirit Angels and Guides. What do you have for Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius? What's going on with Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? Pisces dealing with the fire sign of Sagittarius. What's going on with Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius? Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, Spirit Angels and Guides. Pisces and Sagittarius. Thank you. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. So someone with a lot of curiosity, a lot of mental energy, could be a little restlessness as well. So let's see. Pisces, I do feel that you or Sagittarius here could be used is a little stressed, burned out in this situation with the Four of Swords. Restless, okay? Restless is what I'm getting from this, okay? I do feel like, you know, you're possibly with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, persevering here, you know, being diligent, hardworking, you know, trying to see what comes out of this situation, okay? But I do feel like there is some deception here, okay? Some trickery, some strategy, some tactics, okay? The Sagittarius could be, you know, a little deceptive in this situation, maybe not expressing their feelings, maybe, you know, trying to maneuver a situation in their favor. However, Pisces, I do feel like you've made a decision here, okay? With the Two of Swords, it's like there's no right choice, you know, there's confusion, the lesser of two evils. Nonetheless, a decision has been made. You know, in the past, I do feel like there was some, you know, trying to collaborate, trying to build, trying to, you know, work in this teamwork. But I do feel like you, with the Nine of Wands here, you know, you've been resilient. You're taking your last stand. You're holding your ground in a situation here. It's like you're not accepting less than you deserve. You know, how you see yourself as a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you see yourself as, you know, receiving the fruits of your labor, really working towards that, working towards your rewards, your luxuries here. You know, how the Sagittarius feels about you is they see you as a missed opportunity, Pisces. I feel like you are, you know, working on your own stability, therefore not wanting to have stability in the situation anymore. It's kind of like you know, moved on from that, looking for your own prosperity, okay, your own material success here, okay? Your hopes and fears is a Seven of Wands reverse, okay? With the Seven of Wands reverse, you know, I feel like, you know, some of you fear, you know, that the Sagittarius is giving up, okay? But I feel like you fear being overwhelmed. You fear, you know, your confidence being low here, okay? And the outcome is the King of Swords reverse. So again, a little manipulation, weakness, could speak to weakness, it could speak to a little bit of cruelty, okay? That could be you or the Sagittarius here. But let's clarify. What is this King of Swords in the reverse? King of Swords in the reverse. What is this King of Swords in the reverse? Okay? Is somebody here trying to manipulate you, Pisces, or are you trying to manipulate the situation in a sense? Really taking on this air quality, okay? Being more, you know, logical, using your intellect, okay? Let's see. King of Swords. What is this King of Swords here for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? King of Swords for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. King of Swords. What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. So, you know, a lack of celebration, okay? Lack of support. Okay, there's some home conflicts here. Okay. Yeah, Pisces, I do feel like, okay, and this could be vice versa, okay? You know, it depends who you are in this situation. Please feel free to reverse the roles. However, I do feel like most of the Pisces, or a lot of the Pisces here, have decided to retract your energy. I feel like you're not passionate about putting work into the Sagittarius anymore. I don't feel like you're inspired You know, I feel like the situation kind of drains you, okay? And I feel like you're rapidly moving in a different direction. And I feel like the Sagittarius, again, feel free to reverse the role however it works for you. I feel like the Sagittarius is trying to manipulate the situation, you know, in order to somehow keep you around. It's almost like, you know, they're experiencing a little weakness, okay? They could be, you know, here jealous of this, okay? Like feeling like their foundation is falling apart in a sense, okay? What is this Nine of Wands for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? All right, we have the Nine of Swords, so 2 9s here. Okay, Nine of Swords, which is, you know, overly being in your head, anxiety, sleepless nights. Okay, the Knight of Swords, which could speak in reverse, so no direction, a disregard for consequences, and then a Four of Cups, so a discontent, you know, dissatisfied with the situation, okay, in contemplation here. So I'm getting a couple things from this. I'm feeling, Pisces, that you're being standoffish, you're kind of holding your ground, you know, kind of like not knowing, you know, fighting off possibly, you know, kind of still hanging in there, but kind of defensive, you know, persevering against, you know, the situation where the Sagittarius had you in your head, you know, about, you know, them being, you know, in and out, or lack of direction here, okay, a disregard for consequences, and you don't know if you want to really accept this situation. You're kind of like dissatisfied, you're discontent, you know, you're in contemplation about this, so you're kind of holding your ground, you're taking your stand, which I absolutely love that, okay? And, you know, another thing of you know, the other part of the coin to this is, I feel like the Sagittarius, you taking your ground, I mean, you holding your ground and taking a stand to this is really causing the Sagittarius some anxiety, okay? Some anxiety, and it's causing them to be dissatisfied and even more unpredictable and more of a not knowing which direction to take here, okay? The Four of Pentacles. So, you know, someone conserving their energy here. So what is the Seven of Swords? What is this sneakiness? What is this deception, this strategy in the current situation for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? What is this deception, this sneakiness, this strategy? Seven of Swords for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Seven of Swords for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel that the deception is here, that this Sagittarius really does, you know, want to actually put work into situation. They want, you know, to you know, grow something with you. They want to put the effort into this. And I do feel like, you know, now that you're holding your ground in Pisces and you're not really inspired or motivated to put any more effort into this, and the Sagittarius seen as the missed opportunity, they're the Five of Cups right now. You know, they're like feeling the loss. They're feeling self-pity. They're feeling grief. Okay, I feel like they're trying to, you know, hide how they really feel here. You know, but I feel like, you know, you're wanting to be the Nine of Pentacles now. It's like, you know, after all is said and done, you know, you're moving on. It's almost like, you know, I feel like this has been a long time coming here. Long time coming. Long time coming. So let's see. Let's get some spirit animal cards for the situation with Pisces and Sagittarius. Give us some insights. Actually, before we do that, I want to clarify this Two of Swords in the reverse for hidden factors, a foundation. This decision that was made. What is this decision that was made with Pisces dealing with Sagittarius? Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. Five of Swords, okay? You know, so win at all costs, sneakiness, unbridled ambition here. You know, it came out sideways. So there's a desire to reconcile, forgiveness. But Pisces, let's see, what else? Thank you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So someone has decided that they're actually wanting this at all costs. Like someone has decided, okay, I'm going to have this, okay? They're wanting to come forward with, you know, with the Knight of Cups here, with a happy surprise, you know, some type of sensitivity actually opening up here. You know, I do feel like they want forgiveness in this situation, okay? I feel like the Sagittarius has made a decision about actually, you know, doing everything in their power to now, you know, come forward and express some of these feelings, whatever it is, okay? You know, they're holding some burdens in regards to that. So let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides, give us some insight into the Pisces and Sagittarius dynamic. Pisces and Sagittarius dynamic. Insight into Pisces and Sagittarius dynamic. What can you tell us about Pisces and Sagittarius? Pisces and Sagittarius. Pisces and Sagittarius dynamic. What can you tell us about Pisces and Sagittarius? Pisces and Sagittarius dynamic. Clear and concise messages, Spirit, angels, and guides. Clear and concise messages for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. All right, we have 3. We have 4. We have 4. We have 5. We have 5. So we have the elk, we have the firefly, we have the tiger, we have the fox, and then we have the lion. Very interesting here. Very interesting here. Okay, so the firefly speaks to having, some inspiration. Okay, this divine inspiration, this divine guidance, this divine ray of light that really hits us and we get inspired. However, this cannot be sustained for long. Okay, so it's important to us to ground and make sure that we find outlets for this creativity that we're getting. The elk, highly spiritual. Very grounded, yet is connected, spiritually to the higher realms as well, okay? Grounded, very grounded, yet spiritual. The tiger, very spiritual. If you see here, the moon here, the tiger hunts at night. So, it almost sees through the darkness, okay? Sees through the darkness here. Fox, very charismatic, very, alert, okay? And then the lion, very regal, okay? Stealth, doesn't waste energy, doesn't waste resources here. So I'm getting here, Pisces. I'm getting here that it's very interesting because I do feel like your energy is the lion and the fox, very, regal, charismatic energy, very, a lot of mental energy here for you. And I do feel like the Sagittarius is the firefly in a way, and they're now coming into their intuitive, okay? They're now coming into their intuitive nature here, okay? Where, they're getting this divine download here, divine feminine download, Pisces. And I feel like you're kind of just sitting back and kind of watching this, deciding to, move forward with yourself, seeing whatever grows from here, seeing how the situation evolves, okay? But nonetheless, you're seeing how the Sagittarius kind of takes this divine guidance it's being, given to them, okay? And how they channel that and really bring that and come into their spirituality in a sense, okay? And what comes from that. So very interesting. Let's go ahead and continue this in Vimeo if this is where we part. Thank you so much for watching. And if not, I will see you on the other side and we'll dive deep into Sagittarius. See you.